Welcome to Hobart, and welcome to 19 Aberdeen Street, Glebe. Once upon a time, Glebe was considered to be the poor man's Battery Point. Not so these days. Since the early 2000s, Glebe has shown consistent capital gain. Built in 1897, this three-bedroom home has been an evergreen rental property for the past 15 years. Make no mistake, 19 Aberdeen Street is a Tier 1 property. It's just 2.2 kilometres from Hobart CBD. Plus, only 300 metres away from the world-class Domain Tennis Centre. That's walking distance. The WTA Hobart International is played here each January, with champions like Kim Clijsters and Ash Barty. Fair dinkum. It's like having a mini Rod Laver arena in your own backyard. And speaking of fitness, the Doone Kennedy Aquatic Centre and Gym is just at the end of the street. Peacefully set back from Hobart, Glebe is first-rate in a city. With the natural local habitats of birds and bushlands, it's truly the best of both worlds. You'll enjoy the Queen's Domain. Donated to Tasmania by Queen Victoria herself. It's Hobart's largest recreational area. This vast tract of land is perfect for walking, bike riding, or just taking the dog for a stroll. It's also just 300 metres from your front door. You'll be in good company too. Close by is the historic Victoria Gunpowder Mill, the Soldiers' Walk, Tasmania's Royal Botanical Gardens, Government House Tasmania, and the historic Beaumaris Zoo, home of the last known Tasmanian tiger. The ferry to the world-renowned Mona is close by too. In many ways, Glebe is Tasmania's most prestigious neighbourhood. That said, it's more like a peaceful inner-city island of Hobart, set back from the city's hustle and bustle. Not that there's much of that. In Tassie, things move at a slower pace down here. So if you're a climate refugee, a COVID refugee, an existing or soon-to-be new Tasmanian, you should also know Glebe is close to great school districts, hospitals, theatres, the University of Tasmania, supermarkets and retail amenities. Plus, the North Hobart restaurant strip and Hill Street grocer is a 5-minute drive away. So there's something here for everyone. Simply put, Glebe is close to stuff you want and close to stuff you need. This historic home has been re-roofed, reinvigorated and reinvented. It's set up for you to make your mark and create your own stamp on Hobart. This property has the potential to expand the living area and further capitalise on exceptional views of Greater Hobart, Mount Wellington and the Derwent River. Subject to council approval, of course. Plus, here's a little-known fact on the lowdown. Back in 1923, a teenage Errol Flynn lived just up the road at number 12 Aberdeen Street, in the historic Henry Hunter-designed property Maffra. Allegedly, he frequently visited the two nurses who resided at 19 Aberdeen Street. Apparently, there was much hanky-panky under the blankie. But I can't say more than that. At any rate, with less than 8 properties sold each year in Glebe, this property is a very rare sale with the opportunity to capitalise well into the future. So if it's a sea change, tree change, or a me change, want to be in like Flynn? Contact Beck Owens at Devine Property.